Hello, 125 gamers! Today we are watching some more tournament footage, that of course being IVL Day 1 set number 3. So I'm pretty excited to get into it. We've been watching a lot of tournaments recently, and it's pretty interesting to see the differences between character picks and strategies from IVL to IJL. Since they're both running on at the same time, but it's like CN and JP, how does the meta differ? But I'm not going to waste any time, let's just get right into it. So for today's set, we are going to be watching Dao 5 versus FPX.ZQ. Should be a very fun set here. I highly think that FPX.ZQ will win it. But yeah, DX is back, that's right. One of the best hunters in the business. Someone who single-handedly won KOA 6, I think? Or was it KOA 5? I actually don't remember. But yeah, he's a very, very talented hunter player. It seemed to be a little inconsistent during KOA, but we'll see if he can bounce back here. Likely going to be picking the opera singer. So what's interesting is I did get some information from a, I guess, anonymous source from a Discord server, and they were speaking Chinese, and apparently some of the people on the CN server, they don't pick Ivy round 1 as opposed to JP because they have different thoughts about going into you know, these tournaments. They think we have practiced opera more. Our operas are more consistent. We've played her for like 3 seasons or whatever. We know opera, right? We know opera singer well. We're very skilled with her. But with Ivy, she's so new. She's pretty inconsistent. Her results have been hit or miss. And so they want to give her time to cook before they play her like round 1, right? They want to focus on their opera singer since they believe that's the more consistent pick. But yeah, we're going to see a lawyer, antiquarian, mercenary, and patient going up against DX's opera. Let's see how this goes. And another thing is that when it comes to warp, CN actually really likes using warp because apparently they like using it for not only the versatility of it, the adaptability of it, because you can use it as a teleport, even though the distance isn't very long. It's like a non-committal teleport, but you can also use it like a pseudo blink. A couple of the warps that I saw earlier didn't really seem that good, but apparently CN really likes using warp in chase, even if it could potentially not work out for them. And yep, as we can see, there is the warp, because the cooldown is faster than blink, can be used in chase, and it's just, again, it's very versatile. So we're going to see no self-heal on the antiquarian. What the heck, girl? What are you doing? Anyway, we got bar time tied on the mercenary, full kite build anti, and then bar time knee jerk on lawyer and patient, with confined attention and warp coming out from the opera singer. So yeah, no self-heal on the anti is a little bit odd. Especially with no BT. No BT, no self-heal. That's crazy. She's like, she's like, I'm not dying. Yeah, I'm just not gonna die. If she doesn't die, then like, what's the worry, you know? What's the worry? But yeah, I feel like most survivors should have self-heal. I'm not really sure what she's taking instead of self-heal, but she's got something up her sleeve. And it's interesting that we're actually banning, or not banning Antiquarian for Opera Singer. It's very odd. I didn't get a good look at the builds. I know DX did indeed ban Puppeteer, but I think it was Puppeteer, Gardner, and like a couple others. But not banning the Antiquarian is quite interesting. So we're going to see a lawyer up here in the factory area. Opera is quite weak here in the early game, obviously, because these things, you know, how her dashes work. She can't dash the same shadow multiple times. And going up in the 2-story area, it does count as the same shadow. So that's why you see DX kind of just swinging like a madman when going up there, because there is nothing to actually... there's no shadows to dash to. That's why he has to be a little bit slower going up that area until he gets his cape. Once Opera Singer gets her cape, she can actually start cooking that area. Trying to mind game this here a little bit, but Lawyer has the map to work with. You can't really mind game a Lawyer until he runs out of that map. And at the moment, his vaulting speed is going to be increased by, I believe, 9% right now. So he has a very, very good map buff. Being very patient here, going to use the window vault to transition to his own death. Right, okay, beautiful. Well, the lawyer does indeed go down, but the ciphers aren't looking too bad here. But I wonder what their plan is with this antiquarian, though. I really don't know. So yeah, let's see. Will she opt to use warp at all? Will he even get a chance to use warp? I'm not sure, because here's the thing, you also don't have trump card. And I understand bringing confined space here because, like, that shack is probably the biggest reason why you'd bring confined space. And also because you don't need trump card if you're bringing warp. Like, you don't really need it. It looks like they are going to opt to rescue the lawyer after half so they can push objectives, push ciphers. Plus, the mercenary getting wanted order is pretty unlucky. But another thing that's good about confined space is that it actually saves you some time. Because you get to the final trait of confined space, obviously, but then you can put some of your resources elsewhere, such as into this wanted order, buying quite a lot of time, for the opera singer, and like giving her a good opportunity to try and cut off the rescue early, forcing 2 elbow pads out of this mercenary. Gonna be injured, and the lawyer is gonna be going down as well. So that was a very fortunate wanted order for DX here. And lawyer's gonna opt to just die in the factory area away from all the ciphers, which totally makes sense. And we could likely see Opera warp to her next target here. Likely going to be the mercenary? I mean, he's already at half. And only has 1 more elbow pad. You eliminate him. That could be pretty good. I think anybody but the antiquarian. Yep, there's the warp. Beautiful work. And he's tiptoeing around. Oh, but the tracks have been found. Red lighting a little bit. Ooh. And just swings through the pallet. Wow, doesn't give this mercenary any time. And yep, because it's a mercenary, she knows he heals slowly. You can just go and pressure the ciphers here. This is looking very, very good for DX. Now, technically there are only 4 ciphers left. However, 99, 99, 90. Okay, they do pop a second one. Oh, that's so funny, dude. How do they have so many ciphers primed? Like, what? Just finish them. Especially the 99% one. Like, I don't know if they're trying to throw DX off his game here to be like, oh, you're totally doing so good, bro. Totally get aggressive, and then we'll just pop all the ciphers in your face. But like, I don't know, man. I wouldn't do that until there's 2 ciphers left. Like, because now you have to travel to like the entire rest of the side of the map to finish the cipher. You know, maybe it's also part of the reason because 2 of them did get chased off their ciphers, so that could be one of the reasons here. Let's see. What is triple pallet? I think Etsy is going to go over there and finish it. No, not quite. Okay, she's just trying to feed Tinnitus around here a little bit. But yeah, this is not looking like a draw. I would be very surprised if the survivors get a draw here. This is looking quite good for DX. One patient hook, full anti-flute, 1 elbow pad. So they all do still have some resources to work with here. And they do indeed get the rescue, just getting a free rescue here. And we have 1 elbow pad for this mercenary to work with. But Opera's so fast and doesn't even get the chance. Gonna save it for the final kite, it seems. Now, you know, I said this wouldn't be a draw, but now that I think about it, it actually might be, because now I feel like what Antiquarian does here is you just hit the Opera 3 times, if you can. Oh, there's 1 miss. Flywheel, beautiful. Boop, okay. You at least get to Shaq. Gonna be warping onto the patient now, but he has a hook to work with. Let's see. Already using the hook. Beautiful. Beautiful. He's long gone, bro. He is long gone. She doesn't want to give them the chance to finish these last 2 ciphers. I think she knows what the last 2 ciphers are. I'm pretty sure, yep, they're going to be able to finish the 4th one here. It's going to be all decoded by Antiquarian at this point. That's so goofy. Beautiful patience from the patient, no pun intended. And yeah, it looks like there's only... Ooh! Ooh! Okay, Chen, I see you. Beautiful pass on. They heal up the mercenary too. And now it's actually looking like a drawed position. Patient does indeed go down. But this Antiquarian could literally just walk to the cipher, hit the opera singer a couple times, and then just pop it in front of her face. Like, because she's at full health. You can literally just do that. That's what they probably should do here, I think. But, yep, taking the long road around, but Opera knows that. Getting pushed away from the factory cipher. Hello? Okay, that's my Antiquarian gameplay right there, dude. That's my Antiquarian gameplay. Oh, boy. 3 stick hits, all for nothing. All for nothing, dude. She just wasn't in a good area. Flip, and then... That counted as Terror Shock? That's insane. That's actually insane. I can't believe that counted as Terror Shock. That's the kind of stuff that happens to me all the time, where I, like, fully vault the window of the pallet, but because I'm still in, like, the last frame of my animation, you got the Terror Shock, man. But when I'm the hunter, it never happens, man. Never happens, man. Anyway. This is still probably a draw. Well, I can't say that because warp is a thing here. I'm not sure what he's buying time for. Like, the only thing you're buying time for is the Opera's warp, which makes no sense. Gonna see him take the vault and die, and... Oh, but the messed up dash into the elbow pad! That's huge! Oh, that is actually huge. That's buying so much time right now. That is buying so much time. Oh, if she got that down... The thing is... No, he hasn't even been chaired. No, he has been chaired. I think the mercenary's not dead on chair, though. So we're likely going to see it. There's the warp. Beautiful work. And it's not going to... You have 30 seconds to try and get a target down here before the warp goes away. I mean, you also are opera singers, so you can cross the map, like, instantly. Which I guess is why warp opera seems to be really, really good right now. It's interesting to see how these top players are using warp. Oh, going to be teleporting back. Going to go back to the warp. Yeah, I think at this point she's gonna accept the. Why are you swinging at your? Whatever. She's gonna accept the draw here. She's gonna accept the draw. Yep. Gonna accept the draw. Maybe you can try and patrol around here since you can just TP back a little bit. Maybe try and find the patient. You know the dungeon is right here. Patient is just chilling at the factory area. That is quite risky, I won't lie. Picking up Tinnitus, she should know, right? She should not know? Oh, Patient's staying at factory so he could potentially backdoor for the mercenary. But she's TPing back, playing it a little bit safe. Oh, wait! Wait! Oh, no! Oh, no! He got greedy, dude! He got greedy. Oh, my gosh, and now it's DX's turn to get greedy. Okay, well, it's a guaranteed draw. But is it a 4K at this point? I think it is. I think it is, yeah. We heard another thing with that source of information where CN player, ooh, dang, get got. CN players love to try and slug it out for a 4K. Whenever they have the opportunity to do so, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do right here. We're not gonna share it. We're gonna do the struggle-free strategy where we walk the Antiquarian all the way back toward the patient, and then just keep killing her over and over and over and over and over again. Oh, okay, gonna drop her right there. I'm gonna try and force it to use a self-heal, but since patient already used up his, you can go for the patient, and then vice versa when the Antiquarian self-heals. You can indeed go for her. So losing Tinnitus once again. Push this way, and then you're gonna have Tinnitus. You're gonna know where he is. Yep, there's the Tinnitus. Beautiful. He has a perfume, which, ooh, yikes. Not good, dude. Not good. We're gonna set up the confined space here, and not gonna be bothered. Not bother the pallet camp here. And Opera Singer is just so darn fast. There's the perfume. Try and buy a little bit of time here. Goes back with the perfume, but Opera Singer's so fast. I think she can get this hit. Yep. Down she goes, dude. Set up the warp here. Set up the warp. Beautiful, beautiful. Now I just kind of patrol around here for the Antiquarian, and that should be the 4K for DX. All because they got a little bit gritty, but the warp is really scary now. It's very scary. Okay, she's gonna struggle free here. She's gonna struggle free. Up there's a struggle free, but she's kind of out in the open. I don't think she has anywhere to go. She does have full kite. Oh wait, that's right. She doesn't even have self-heal. She doesn't have self-heal. DX doesn't know. I just realized, I was like, why is she not self-healing? Because she can't. She doesn't have it. Oh, beautiful flywheel. All right. And yep, there it is. Did they just surrender here? Just surrender, guys. Yeah, just surrender. You don't even have self-heal. Come on, Auntie. That's so funny. Oh, you can see DX is happy about that one. As for round one, second half, we're going to be seeing a completely different team, but still an Opera counter comp. It's going to be Wildling, Puppeteer, Gardener, and Psychologist. This team is both ready for Ivy and Opera, but we're not going to see Ivy round one. If this info is true, if CN really likes the consistency, then that just checks out. We're going to see Coordinator, Antiquarian, Seer, and Lawyer bans. Seer ban definitely makes me think Opera Singer, of course. And Anti-ban, yep, you want to ban Anti, of course. Now, what's funny is every single person on this team is a tank, which is what's good against Opera Singer. You can tank damage with Wildling, tank damage with Puppet, tank damage with Gardener, and tank damage with Psychologist. So this is truly a tanking team, bro. All right, so I had to skip ahead for like 5 minutes. I don't know why it took 5 minutes for TZYM to select Opera Singer, but yeah, guys, Opera Singer. Who could have seen that one coming? Now, as for the spawns, they're actually gonna opt to have the Gardener in middle, which is interesting. I guess the Gardener has the bubble to work with at the start, and they wanted to probably take the kite. We're gonna have Psychologist in the factory, Puppet in the shack, and then Wildling out in the God Kite area. So yeah, this is these are some good spawns. I actually completely agree with the Survivor spawns. Opera spawning to the left of the Gardener, most likely going to be chasing the Gardener, but we'll just have to see what happens. Now builds wise, it's going to be Detention, Trump Card, Blink. So this is a lot more standard from our Opera Singer. No warp here. But it's going to be Bar Time, Knee Jerk, Gardener, Full Kite build, Puppet, Bar Time, Wildling, and I think it was Bar Time, Knee Jerk, Psychologist. I didn't get a good look there. I'm kind of just making inferences on what they almost always run. I don't think it was like Tide or Full Kite build or whatever. So yeah, I guess ideal first chase target for the survivors would probably be the Gardener since he has the bubble to work with and can kite. That or the Puppeteer since he has full kite build to work with. So either one of them could be nice. I would honestly say the Puppeteer would be better because at least he can rebound, whereas Gardener, it could be kind of tricky for her to rebound here. So let's see. Opera's speeding all the way over toward... Looks like it's going to be the Gardener to take the kite here first. Yep. Either one works. Oh. Or not. Okay. Nope. It's going to be Puppet. It's gonna be Sans. What are you doing? Why would you vault into her? Hello? I'm so confused why he vaulted into her. I'm genuinely so confused. Puppet, Lewis, yup. Waiting out Lewis. She just smacks Lewis. Interesting. That's actually interesting. Other hunters don't really smack Lewis. Huh. I guess she just wants the presence. I mean, she already has a really early start here. This is not the greatest puppeteer kite. Oh, that was Lewis. That was like frame 1 Lewis too. Oh my gosh, that was frame 1 Lewis. Okay. The window vaulting is back up. Flywheel is up. But you have no more, you have no Lewis. You're just Matthias, bro. You're just Matthias, and Blink is ready. Try to force out the Blink. Flywheel, beautiful. Blinko. No Blinko, because it's just a pallet mine game. Teleport in. Zoom around. Oh, Matthias! Why did you even... Okay, there's a Terra shot. That's a full presence opera. Why did you even... Okay, so why was he so goated on that one pallet? You vaulted into the hunter and gave her a free Lewis hit. That doesn't make any sense, bro. That doesn't make any sense. Like, he's actually playing lore accurate Sans where he just dodges all the attacks. Except then he falls asleep at the wheel and then gets killed by vaulting into the hunter. I don't know, bro. I actually don't know. I generally don't know. Still, that was a good kite. Forced out Blink. And the Cybers are looking pretty good here. And the thing is, he also has rebound potential after the first Tide. Because again, you cannot use Lewis while you have Tide Tournament, which is one of the unfortunate things about Puppeteer as a character, which I still think is stupid. I don't know if it's like a programming thing, but I really, truly do think, oh my gosh. It's after half! Wildling, why? Why, bro? It's after half, man. Just come in earlier. What was that? I know he didn't want to get Terror Shock, but why do you wait out for so long if he knows he's going to be put in the danger zone? That's not good, dude. That's really bad. That's really bad for FPX.ZQ. I mean, Dal 5, you want this 4K, so... Not the chair break. Bro, what is this? All right, hold on. Garner going to be... Go break it, go break it, go break it, go break it. Buy some time, buy some time. Go break it, doofus. Go buy some time. Go break it. Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm just yelling at this Gardener. Buy some time now, buy some time. Oh, gonna drop out this way. Oh, we can make it to the other chair, can't we? Yeah, we can make it to the other chair. Yup, that's it. That was smart, that was smart. Good recognition, good recognition. You know, while I was saying that, what the heck happened to these ciphers? The Puppeteer's dead, but like... I mean, I guess they are all a full cypher behind it. If that was his second chair, bro, the team FPX.ZQ would be in a very good position to like absolutely secure this draw. And now this could be risky. Actually swaps to teleport, no warp here. I don't know if I agree with Psych as the next chase targets, because she has stress, and that's going to be annoying to deal with. Let's see here. There's the second hit. Are we just going to leave her damage and teleport, maybe? Nah, I guess you really just want to force them off the ciphers. They're actually running up into each other. I think they're both up in the factory area, both Wildling and the Psychologist. Or at least they were. And now TZYM is looking a little lost. I think we should just teleport onto somebody here. Just teleport. Just teleport. Please just teleport. Please pressure the ciphers. Please stop. Stop. What are you doing? Stop. There's nobody there. There's nobody there, bro. Just teleport to the cipher. It's getting done for free. Teleport to... You see him up there, right? You see him feeding Tinnitus? Oh my gosh. Please teleport. Please. Oh, okay. We're gonna chase... Isn't that the Wildling, bro? That's the Wildling. Why are we chasing the Wildling? Just teleport to the cipher. You are winning. I don't understand what she's thinking. I don't understand what TZY... And now... Okay. Why didn't you just chase the guard? I don't understand. I don't understand. That's a hit. That's a window hit. Psychologist does go down, but you let them get like a whole minute of cipher progress done for free. When you could have just teleported onto the Gardener and then probably had her down in 30 seconds. I mean, yeah, the Psychologist would heal eventually, but like... I don't know what the game plan was. I really don't know what the game plan was. I genuinely don't know what the game plan was, because now the Cypher's going to be primed, and it's a draw. It's a draw, because she let them get away with a full minute of decoding while accelerated decoding was active, so it was super fast. I'm so confused. I generally don't know what the game plan there was. Yeah, I just don't know. Like, you were, like, on the wrong side of the map for so long while they were decoding a cipher, and you could have teleported to it. Okay, it looks like we're tiptoeing around. Okay, the Gardener not getting spotted out here. Psyche just going straight for the cipher. Doesn't even care, just going straight for the cipher. The Shack Pallet has been used, and she should be dead here. Let's see. Yep, is gonna go down. And the Gardener is just digging up chests right now. Probably... I actually don't know. Oh, they just pop. Wait. He didn't chair. Dude. And now you're chasing the Gardener, who's like the one character you shouldn't chase right now. Oh my gosh. Dude, they were in such a good position. They were in such a good position, and now it's okay. I mean, you get your draw, but like, and oh dear, we're gonna push for more. You don't even make it there in time. The damage is done, dude. Like, you let them get away with decoding an entire cipher for free. I don't understand. I mean, maybe if you guys have any ideas in the comments, definitely let me know. She's even emoting. That Emma Woods is emoting, bro. But yeah, I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea why. Oh my gosh, the dungeon is there. Don't tell me, bro. Don't tell me. Nah, there's no way, bro. It's so hard to transition over there. You have to not give her a chance to. There's no way, right? Nah, she's not making it. She's not making it. Okay. If it was here at Christmas Tree, she would have got it. That would have been insane. If the dungeon was here at Christmas Tree, she would have got it, and it would have been a 3-man. That would have been insane, dude. Moving on to round 2, first half, we're going to see Officer, Gardener, Antiquarian, and Lawyer for the Survivor picks. And we're banning Ivy, which is interesting. We're not banning Opera Singer. We're banning Ivy. I guess maybe FPX.ZQ is ready for the Opera? I don't know. I mean, it wasn't looking good last game until the Hunter started making some mistakes. And, yeah, we got Jan up here from Dow 5. I know Jan has quite a few fans. Zeus IDV, of course, not being one of them. The beef goes crazy with that one. And it is going to be Opera Singer. Okay. Banning Coordinator, Seer, Acrobat, Psychologist. That checks out for the Opera bans. But yeah, I guess FPX.ZQ they're just confident against Opera. Like, they really just want this to be Operas for days, bro. They don't want to fight an Ivy, which I guess, like, Ivy is probably more of like a unpredictable, like, kind of like a unknown factor, right? It's just unknown at this point. It's just too inconsistent for both sides, and they just don't want to deal with that. They want the consistency. They know what to do against Opera Singer, and they know what to do as Opera Singer. So they'd rather just rely on their just straight up skill to try and win, which I can totally get behind. So we're gonna see Anti spawn in the Shack, Lawyer in the middle, Gardener at Godkite, and then Officer spawning at mid Broken, and then Opera will likely spawn in of 3 locations, I can imagine. That is top right, top left, or okay, I was actually not gonna say that. Oh yeah, I was gonna say wedding or reception. Okay, now she swaps again. Never mind. I mean, I guess graveyard works too, because you chase the target and you force them out of graveyard. So I get that checks out too. Graveyard is a very strong kiting area. So yeah, this checks out. This checks out. I mean, you want to try and chase that Lawyer if you can, but he's got map, he's got rotation. It's Lawyer, but you're also opportunity. You can get to him really fast. So we'll see if she can chase the Lawyer here, or we'll just opt to just chase the Gardener, who is closer. Ooh, we're going to see Detention trump card Abnormal. We don't really see Abnormal Opera Singer too often anymore. I think we did see one for set 1 of day 1. But yeah, it's not too often that we get to see Abnormal Opera Singer. I remember she was quite common in like the early mid days of the Opera meta, when literally she was getting 4-mans like all the time. Because people just didn't know how to deal with Opera Singer at that point. But the meta has evolved. People know how to deal with Opera Singer. Typically, when both sides play perfectly, it always ends up being a draw against Opera Singer. With very few mistakes, I guess I should say. So let's see here. Gardener, I didn't actually get a good look at the Survivor builds. We're going to see Bar Time, Knee-Jerk on the Antiquarian, Tide Knee-Jerk Gardener, Bar Time, Knee-Jerk Lawyer, and then Bar Time, Time Turner Officer. Okay, so Officer, yeah, I should always have that build, as every single rescuer should. But it looks like Lawyer, yeah, Lawyer's going to be taking the chase here first, but you can't mind game a Lawyer. You can't mind game a Lawyer, Jan. That's just not a thing. We're going to see the standard Fast Pallet Break and Berserker on the Persona Web as well for this Opera Singer. Teleporting over to the Lawyer so you don't have to vault, and he's going to skyrocket all the way to the pallet. Doesn't make it in time, though. Going straight to Graveyard so we can kind of just pallet spam here. And here's the thing. You're not going to get a chance to abnormal if Lawyer stays in this area. He's got this pallet to work with using the speed beautifully. It looks like he's going to actually transition out of Graveyard, which I don't really know if I agree with. I'm going to try and go back into Church here. Doesn't have any speed boost to work with at the moment. I think he's dead. I think he's actually just dead here. Okay. You don't have the pallet speed boost? Oh, but you have Lawyer speed boost. Oh, that's a fast... If he can get this pallet speed boost right here... No, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's just dying in a corner. Yeah, he's just dying in a corner. Still a pretty good kite, though. Still a pretty good kite. Ciphers are pretty far along. So yeah, that's not a bad kite by any means. Looks like the anti-Cypher is going to get popped immediately. We're going to be sharing close to the Gardener's Cypher. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what time it is, everybody. That is a big abnormal. I'm going to go straight from 77 all the way down to 17, I believe. Is that correct? Let's see here. Bonk. All the way down to 17. Beautiful. Yep, that's going to buy a lot of time for Jan here, especially with these double tide turners. And here comes the bubble here, so we're not going to be able to get any damage on the Gardener. Is it going to last long enough? Let's see. Doing. Okay, there we go. It's going to get the hit on the Gardener there. And now Tide Turner is active. Lawyer, can we kite this out? Nope, not going to be able to kite this out. Didn't really have much to work with there. That chair is pretty difficult to rebound with without a mind game. And it looks like they didn't want to opt to take the mind game. They just want to take the Tide Turner and die in the corners away from the Ciphers. But yeah, the full presence, by the way. That Cypher getting abnormal, it was pretty unfortunate for the survivors there, but it looks like they're still trying to keep the Cypher Rush alive. I think it's still possible to draw this, though. Definitely still possible. The Lawyer honestly died. At the same time, you could have gotten down with like a blink, so this actually isn't looking too bad for Jan. But with double tide, and then Officer going back to rescue after he used up a watch, so he has a bit of a decoding boost. For those who don't know, every watch the Officer uses, he gets a 7% decoding buff in return. He has a 20% decoding debuff, but then can go all the way down to a 6% decoding debuff, because if he uses 2 watches, 20 minus 14 is 6. And it looks like, yep, you're going to be chasing the Lawyer once again. 3 ciphers are done, and the last two ciphers are being worked on now. We still have a good amount of resources, full anti-flute, Gardener with the full box, which is always the case, and then Officer with a watch. And Antiquarian is not going to bother harassing. Going to probably save that stick for just kiting or harassing late game. End game flute is always very, very good. Swapping to teleport. Oh! And getting the Gardener down before she can bubble and preventing that Cypher from being popped. It is at 99, so you know it's at 99, which is good information. So, I mean, I guess it forces them to have to pop the Cypher, even though it really doesn't matter. And we're going to chair over here, I guess. I don't know why we're chairing in Graveyard. I don't know. I guess because the Officer was working on a Cypher over here, and you can probably try to find the Officer. But I guess yeah, that's probably just the main reason. Oh my gosh, that is some lag. Ew. That was nasty, dude. That was so crunchy. Oh my gosh. Speaking of which, guys, important question. Do you guys like chewy cookies or crunchy cookies? I'll be honest with you, I kind of like, I like them when they're in the middle. I like them when they're like kind of in between both. I like a nice firm cookie that's not too soft, because too soft is like gross, but too crunchy is like, ugh. It's got to be like a good balance, where it's firm, but like a good tea. And there's the watch. Okay, Officer actually buying tons of time here. But again, that Cypher not being popped is actually really good. Oh, but the bubble though! The bubble though! Wait a minute! Oh, beautiful. Slow vaulting on purpose to buy extra time. Can this Gardener... Oh, she does go down, and they can't get to the Cypher in time. That's actually huge! That's huge, dude! That's huge. The fact that that Cypher wasn't popped is huge, because they should have been able to pop there. And now it's a 3-person kill, all because that teleport. Oh man, that's crazy. I feel like Gardener should not have bubbled there where she was, and now Officer's gonna go down here. We might even see... Oh, we could teleport. Hold on. That's Anti opening up the gate, though. Teleport to Anti. Teleport. Not gonna use teleport? I would have used teleport immediately, bro. I think Yan can actually get this 4K. I think Yan's gonna get the 4K. The red light too? Oh my gosh, Yan's gonna get this 4K. He's actually gonna get this 4K. Just buying some time here, Bro, what is this lag? Yo, get this lag out of here. Flying through the pallet, but again, it's Antiquarian endgame. Missing one flute. Okay, beautiful bait from Yan. The Yanster. Oh, down goes the Antiquarian. Are we gonna chair? Or are we just gonna... I think we're gonna chair. I honestly think you could have just chair teleported to the officer here. Chair here. Gonna opt to chair. Okay. So now, this officer has 60 seconds to get to the dungeon. Yan's gonna check the dungeon here. No officer in sight. I don't know. There's a chance he might even get the rescue. Okay, no, he TP's back. He's actually pretty close. He's actually gonna pick up Tinnitus here soon. Yo, can we stop this freaking lag, bro? Oh my gosh, get this lag out of here. Yo, I blame it on FPX.ZQ right now. I'm pretty sure it's just stream lag, though. It's just stream lag. No Tinnitus just yet. Okay. Hold on a minute. Hold on now. Tinnitus? Still no Tinnitus? Oh my gosh, he's gonna be in the very corner. But he still has to get out. Oh, he's on the gate. He's on the gate. Oh, he's on the gate. Yan's gonna teleport. Oh, but it's teleporting the Antiquarian. And there's still no Tinnitus. And he's gonna go check the dungeon. Oh my gosh, he's gonna get out. He's gonna get out. He's actually gonna get out. He sees him. Does he make it? Does he make it? He doesn't make it. Oh, Yan, by the skin of your teeth. What is that? Just barely getting the 4-man. Whew. That was intense, dude. That was intense. And you know what's crazy? Set's all drawn up now. Set is all drawn up. Thanks to the Yonster. Moving on to round 2, second half, we're going to see Coordinator, Aeroplanist, Mercenary, and Mike Gaming. They're banning Opera. So will we see DX play Ivy? I think we're gonna see DX play Ivy here. Oh my gosh, DX on the Ivy. Okay. Ivy is coming out, dude. There she is, yep. Just materializing into thin air. We got Seer, Cheer, Psych, and Officer bands. That checks out, dude. As for the spawns, we're gonna see the pretty standard Diamond spawn here. Yeah, Diamond spawn is like pretty common against Ivy. But yeah, I remember during the early days of Ivy, back when we all thought she was like gonna be the unanimously best one in the game because she just didn't have her nerfs yet. We saw DX playing her, and he was cooking. He was cooking hard, dude. He was cooking hard. Let's remember, Ivy is very similar, or like similar in a lot of ways to Dream Witch, right? So a lot of the Dream Witch players are hopping on the Ivy train, and DX is one of the best Dream Witches in the world. Oh, Warp! Warp over Blink, okay. So it's gonna be bar time flywheel on the entire team except for Mercenary with bar time tied. But Detention, Inso, Warp. This is the first Warp Ivy that I'm actually going to be seeing. Blink seems to be usually much better against her because the Warp is very reactionary. You can very much react to the Warp, where you can't really react to the Blink. It's very difficult, especially against Ivy herself. So this is going to be quite interesting. Obviously, Coordinator, Aeroplanist can work pretty well against Ivy. Mercenary is there to pull distance. And Acrobat obviously is pretty good. So this team can work against an Ivy. We've seen it happen before. But let's just see how DX pilots Ivy in tournament for the first time, dude. All right, gonna opt to send out the Yith first, going straight toward the church area. Wants to chase the, is that Acrobat? Looks like that's Acrobat. Or are we just setting up stuff? Okay, we possess the Acrobat. Nope, just forcing him out of the shack area. And Yith calling back, putting the Yith at center, maybe? Okay, it looks like DX is gonna maybe go for the strategy of the slow pace strategy. Because we've seen 2 different strategies from Ivy so far. The slow burn out, use up all the resources kind of strategy, or the chase strategy. And it usually, it typically seems, from what we've seen, that the strategy where items are just being burned and people are being forced off their ciphers, that commonly is usually the better strategy from what we've seen from Ivy games so far, at least in IJL. So we're gonna have the Yith moving around here. We're gonna probably just spook the mercenary sometime here soon. Just waiting for the right time. There's the spook, but not looking forward. Beautiful work, beautiful work. Recognize that the Yith is in the area. You can always recognize if the Yith is in the area by looking at the top left of the corner. There is a little icon that says Yithian is nearby, doofus. And then he actually becomes a doofus and looks at her. I mean, I guess there's only so many ways to position your camera. Maybe she just caught him lacking for just 1 second there. Still, Cypher's actually could be better. Beautiful elbow pad there. Beautiful elbow pad. Gonna see the warp right here? There's the warp. He has no elbow pad to work with. Oh, unless he used an elbow pad, but he has no more elbow pads. No more elbow pads, and this is their only tied character. Obviously, they do have the coordinator who can shoot the gun. I'm gonna possess the acrobat while we're at it to force him off the Cypher there. Slow down that Cypher rush. Weirdly enough, they're not pushing their Cypher rush as hard as I thought they'd be. Like they should have Cyphers like popping right now, and yet they're not. Like, the coordinator and the art planet should just be working on Cyphers, and I guess they are, but I guess they're, like, spreading it out. I don't know why they're, like, transitioning. That is so weird. I mean, hey, I guess whatever works, right? Okay. Can we get this mercenary down? We have to try and get this merc down very, very soon. 100, yep, there we go, beautiful. And that's going to be a hit onto the mercenary, and he's going to be dying in the corner. So Charles finishes the first Cypher. Thanks to him being able to decode a little bit extra faster than everybody else for some reason, even though he's a rescuer. Still kind of weird that they gave a rescuer a decoding buff. Even if it is only by 2%, it's pretty funny. It's like a passive 2% too. Like whenever he touches the Cypher, that Cypher will automatically have a 2% buff no matter what. There's no way this mercenary struggle's free, right? No, okay. There's enough time. There's enough time. So all the Cyphers actually do have 50% on them, which is pretty good. It's pretty spread out. But that was basically a 3 Cypher kite. So we're gonna break this pallet here, look around, scan around with the Yith. And yeah, things aren't looking good here. Things are not looking good. If you want to try and 4K, things are not looking good here. We're gonna possess you, Spook. Okay, we're hitting the acrobat there. Good work. Oh no, sorry, that was the coordinator. I couldn't even tell. Oh, she tries to fly me, but doesn't get it. Gets the window hit even with the coordinator's fast vaulting. Good work from DX. Gonna probably send out the Yith to go find the mercenary while we chair this coordinator. We love multitasking, bro. We love multitasking out here. Yep. Happy New Year, coordinator. No. Happy New Year to Ivy. And that's it. Oh my gosh, we found the mercenary. There we go. TP. 99! He's at 99! Oh, you can actually just hit him here. Will it be faster to hit him here again? I actually don't know. You don't need the presence. No, we're just going to full on chase. We're just going to full on chase. Looks like they rescued the coordinator. If she can get this mercenary down before the Cyphers pop, that's going to be really, really good. What you have to do here is you have to prevent those Cyphers from being popped as much as possible. I think Aqua's going to try and commit, though. He's just committing to that Cypher. Yeah, and she recognizes that. Oh, okay, possessing the coordinator. Call back Yith, TP. Oh, you can't because Charles is here, bro. You can't because Charles is here. Forcing out the Cypher for at least a little while longer, though. This does buy you a bit of time. Especially with the coordinator being at half health, it's a little risky to go for. And she's just going to be teleporting onto it now. She's just... Oh, whoa! Wait. She is actually teleporting onto it. Letting the mercenary go. But leaving the Yith over here, I don't know. I feel like she should have called back the Yith before she did that. I mean, yeah, Ivy can get aggressive here. Switch targets. There are 2 dead on tier characters here. But the acrobat is here, and he can finish up that Cypher. They're going to heal up the mercenary, too, which I can only imagine is going to be very annoying here for DX. The acrobat has to choose between decoding and rescuing. It looks like he's actually going to opt to choose to decode here. Okay, we're going to possess the acro here. Spook him. Yeah, he's really just pushing that Cypher, bro. He is pushing that Cypher, dude. And yep, going to send out the... Yo. Are they going to sell the coordinator? Acro. Are we going to rescue? Oh, they're double rescuing. Charles is going for it. Oh, wait. Oh, he tried. Good try. Wait, it's going to be a 4% endgame because the Cypher's ready. It's ready, dude. It's ready. Hit him with the it's ready. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I've been watching a little too much Dungeon Food or whatever. Delicious in Dungeon, that's what it's called. Anyway, oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Just hit him? Hey, DX is so close, bro. Hello? 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 Akro, just go get it done, bro. Okay. Can she pick up in time? I think they're gonna pop in time. Oh, he flies the corruption and hovers out immediately. Oh my gosh, both sides are playing this like crazy. It's a 4% endgame against DX's Ivy. And here's the thing, there's so many dead on chair characters. Well, I guess there's 2, but there's 2. And we're chasing the ones that aren't dead on chair. That's so unfortunate for DX, bro. That's so unfortunate for DX. Oh man, this is a very, very huge loss for FPX.ZQ here. Now, in terms of sets, they are tied, but they have to, if they win set 3, FPX.ZQ can get it back. Oh, warp time. I think that's the first, did he use warp? No, I think he used warp twice. That's his second warp. He had so many, I think Blink is just more consistent, man. I don't know. I just don't know if I like warp. Oh my gosh, the wrong one! Oh, still got scared though, still got scared though. Gonna opt to warp here, but it's mercenary, he can just get out. He has a perfume too, bro. He has a perfume too. Wait, yeah, no, he has a perfume, he's fine. Perfume, GG, bro, GG. Double spook, you can try, but it's mercenary, bro, it's mercenary. Mercenary will always be broken, bro. Mercenary will always be broken, no matter what. But beautiful work from Dal5, getting back into the game. I don't know what the freaking ad at the top is. I'm just gonna ignore that. But yeah, beautiful stuff from Dal5. All right, so I may have been a doofus and realized I wasn't recording the audio properly, but whatever, now it's back. So we're gonna see Mercenary, Batter, Charles, and Lawyer, and a mouse? Don't think I didn't see that. And it's going to be Yan's Dream Witch coming out here on Ever Sleeping Town. We got Ivy Opera bands, and then Seer, Priestess, Chord, Psych bands from the Hunter side, or Hunter side rather. No Barmaid though, no Barmaid to be seen, but yeah. Batter is an interesting pick here. I know FPX.ZQ, I'm pretty sure FPX.ZQ likes picking Batter in round 3. Batter is a pretty good round 3 character, and FPX.ZQ, you're gonna need to get one more person out than Dal5 here. Because again, Dal5 is winning by points. I believe they have a 3-point lead. Is that right? I think it's 3 points. I think it's 3-point lead. I could be wrong. It could be 2 points. It might be 2 points actually, because they got one out, right? Yeah, they got one out. Or they got 1K rather. They got 1K. Okay. We're gonna see Mercenary middle, Charles. At the what is it called? Oh my gosh, it's slipping my mind. Corner House Gate, Batter near Graveyard Dungeon, and then Lawyer chilling at 2-story mid. Dream Witch spawning at the island area. Okay, we're gonna go for like a reverse T here. Now let's see. Ideal first chase target, obviously Lawyer. You do spawn closest to Lawyer, but he's just gonna go straight for Graveyard, which I can only imagine is going to be very annoying for this Dream Witch. And we're going to see Detention Trump Card Patroller on the Dream Witch. Is it just me or the quality has gotten worse? I swear it has. But yeah, Detention Trump Card Patroller on the Dream Witch. We got Bar Time Tide on Mercenary and Charles. Full Kite Build Batter. And then Bar Time Knee Jerk Lawyer. So yeah, Batter versus Dream Witch. I don't know how this matchup goes. I feel like it could go well, but I also feel like it might go badly. I don't know. I really don't know. Because here's one of my concerns. Right, here's one of my concerns. If Batter tries to rescue against, or like just try to balloon rescue against somebody who, like, let's say the Lawyer goes down and the Lawyer's leech is like is like holding him, you're gonna have to swap to the main follower if you want to hit the Lawyer. Otherwise, your leech is gonna go away, which would be pretty annoying, honestly. But I guess all is just how you micromanage the leech. And it looks like we're gonna be rocking the new Koa Champion skin. This is Dal5 skin too. Pretty funny that I'm pretty sure this was picked by DX back when he used to be a part of Dal5. It's pretty funny to see FPX.ZQ versus Dal5 because this is literally DX going up against his old team here. And this is the skin that he picked, and Yan is using it against him. I don't know, dude. So it's just a little funny to think about here. Anyway, gonna be chasing the Lawyer here first, using up all the map just to get that speed boost. And Ganji is posted up right from the start. Will we see a ball here? Oh, but cancels attack recovery. Ganji, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing, Ganji? Oh boy, Sans wants a piece of this action. He is saying, I'm gonna lag the stream, bro. Lagging the stream. Oh my gosh, he canceled attack recovery, dude. I mean, I think I still would have gone for that ball as well. Dang, that leech is fast, dude. Sheesh, that is a fast leech. All right, can we see a patroller here? Yep, here comes main body patroller. Jerry time. Your ankles are no more. And this lawyer is dead, but the support from the batter. Oh, and he's just gonna let him go down. Oh, because he can harass. Yeah, he can harass. Okay, batter, gaming, leech. All right, let's see. Wait, don't pick up with the leech now. You don't want to pick up with the leech. Yeah, pick up with. Oh, rip. Are they gonna break the ball? That's his last ball too. Break it. Yeah, I'm gonna break it. Oh, but that's gonna get hit by the tram. Oh, that is funny, dude. That is funny. That is so goofy. Look at this little follower, like, oh, help me. Okay, well, during that kite, one cipher was done, and batter did buy a little bit of time, but he has no more balls. He is completely out of balls. He actually might be able to go pick up one more. I actually don't know if she broke the first one. But I think he might be completely out of balls. No, he has one more. Okay, one more ball. He's got to make this ball count, and they're gonna rescue after half too. Yeah, this is not looking good for FPX.ZQ. I thought FPX.ZQ would win this, but Dow 5, I guess gonna be causing a major upset here. And we have a weird freaking ad at the top. What is this computer spider phone thing? What am I looking at right now? I don't want to look at this, bro. Get this off my screen. So are we gonna rescue? Oh, mercenary, Mr. Inference, it's an honor. The chariot. Oh my gosh, it truly is an honor. Holy moly, dude. Oh, shoving that back. Batter trying to take the hit. Rage mode he does have a ball. I don't think he shouldn't use that rage ball. If he used that rage ball, he's got nothing else, dude. He's trying to keep them alive as long as possible. And this is batter after the nerfs too. Ball, flywheel. Just takes his leads. Understandable. And they're gonna patrol the batter. They're like, nope, you are not gonna balloon rescue. This lawyer is dead, bro. He is dead. Yeah, they're saying, get the heck out of here. Does not want to deal with that harassment. Ciphers are moving. They are indeed moving pretty well. But this lawyer is donezo, bro. Get these ads off my screen. What is this, yo? I think it's because it's the restream on Billy. I don't really know what even are those, bro. I mean, I can't read Chinese, so whatever. Looks like we are gonna be chasing the batter here, and I think the Dream Witch should know that he has full kite build. So if you kill this batter, by the way, ciphers are a little slow. If you kill this batter, he's not gonna be able to get back up from borrowed time. It's gonna make things a little trickier in endgame. You might see a swap to Blink here. Oh, right on cue, but that was a rage mode ball, and he has nothing more. Beautiful vaulting speed. Beautiful vaulting right there. But yeah, he is completely out of balls. Nothing to work with anymore. But the ciphers are moving, but she's pressuring them down. 2 leeches on the field, and batter is trying to get rid of his leech here. I don't think he's gonna make it in time just yet. Main one is coming on over. Gonna be put into a sandwich situation, and just goes for the blink to get him down. Yep. Good blink. Beautiful blink here. Yeah, the Yan on the Dream Witch though, doing pretty well. Yan's been popping off today, dude. I must say, Yan is actually been popping off today. I don't know if the lawyer had the greatest routing in the world, but still, Yan is definitely taking advantage of FPX.ZQ and all their like small little mistakes here. Now let's see. Charles still does have Tide, but the ciphers are still a little slow. Just a little bit. Leech is still active on the batter. Everybody does have a witch mark, so they can all get rid of their own leeches if that must be must happen here. Okay, and we do hit the batter there. No body blocking. So we're gonna have to go for an endgame rescue. Gonna set up a leech onto Charles here. Oh, this is looking pretty tough. I think they can still get people out, but if Dow 5 doesn't want any chance for FPX.ZQ to win, it has to be a 4K, I believe. A 4K would, I think, guarantee their victory here. So Yan is wanting to push for that as much as possible, pressuring down the ciphers. And the resources are running low. I mean, Charles still has like all his resources in the world, bro. He has 3 jetpacks and his hover remaining. Doesn't even opt to use him there. Just wants to get rid of his leech. Understandable. No more leech equals no more Cypher pressure, which is good. And now we're chasing the mercenary for some reason. I don't know why we're chasing the mercenary. I mean, I guess this is because the last Cypher is right here. We need to set up a leech right now. We need to set up a leech. There's said leech. And now we have to position ourselves where the leech is guarding the Cypher while the main follower chases probably the batter. I mean, I guess you don't really know where the batter is. With all this kiting from Sky here, or not Sky, SXY here. With all the kiting here, the Cyphers are gonna be, oh, but we find the batter though. We find the batter, and you can position yourself as a Dream Witch. You can position yourself to lock off this Cypher and still chase. If you move main body, move main body in between this and the Cypher, you can actually chase the batter. And both followers are nooming around to where they should not be going. Where are they going? Oh my gosh. Mercenary's dragging away his leech. We have a leech ready. We should probably leech the batter here. Oh, just trying their best to pressure on the Cyphers. I don't know if it's gonna happen here. We can leech the batter here. Yep, sets up the leech. Beautiful. And we gotta pressure that Cypher. Don't let him decode for free now. If you want that 4K. If you're the survivors here, I don't really know what you do. You probably have to open up a new Cypher, but Jan is doing a great job of pressuring them all down here. Just kind of mind gaming it out here. Yo, Mercenary field super slow all of a sudden there. Gonna go for the blink hit, and does that do anything? Oh, they're gonna pop. Oh, they're gonna pop. Oh, not quite. Not quite. It's basically primed at this point. That's very risky. No leeches. No leeches, dude. No leeches. And you already saw to blink, so there's no abnormal plays or anything. Everybody's at half. Jan's been trying to do his best, but I don't think it's gonna happen. You need to leech somebody, but if you do, they just pop the Cypher. They literally pop the Cypher in your face. What is gonna happen? The Mercy's gonna pop the Cypher right there. And not quite yet. Not yet. There's the pop. There's the pop. Going for the Ganji here. Yup. He doesn't have borrowed time, so he's at half and doesn't really have much to work with here. Lots of pallets though. He has lots of pallets to work with, but doesn't really have any balls to work with. Look at that speed, dude. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no, the blink does him in. There's a world where he flywheels that blink and gets dungeon. There's a world where he flywheels that blink and gets dungeon. I am not joking. There is a world where he flywheels the blink and gets dungeon. Wow. They got a draw though. They got a draw. So FPX.ZQ with a draw. That means DX needs to get a 3K here minimum if they want to win the set. If he gets a draw, it will be Dow5's win. If he gets a 3K or better, it will go to FPX.ZQ. Now the big question is, what hunter is he going to play? We're gonna see Gardener, Mercenary, Embalmer, and Psychologist. A super tanky team. This is like, we want a draw as much as possible, especially with that Embalmer there, reducing the map pressure. Opera Ivy banned, so you can't play Opera Ivy. That's too strongest. He might go Gamekeeper here. I think Gamekeeper's a really good pick here. And we're gonna see Seer, Dancer, Novelist, and Prospector ban. I think it's gotta be Gamekeeper. I think it has to be the Banester. Like Banester hasn't played as much, and even though he was nerfed, he's still strong. He is still strong. I think it has to be Bane. I think that's the only character you pick here every time, right? You pick Bane every time. Geisha? Okay, so DX's Geisha used to go crazy. It used to go crazy. And here's the thing, everybody. Remember, Geisha did get that small buff, which I think is actually a huge buff. Like, the optimization of her dashes are so much more accurate now, and she follows you for, like, a little extra time, which is so annoying, because in the past, whenever she would butterfly, like, right towards you, or, like, even to you, she would, like, stop a little bit before you. But now she, like, goes to, like, you're on top of her, and then gets shoved towards you a little bit more. It's crazy, dude. Like that optimization of the dashes also helps you like dash through walls even more. That is a really good buff for Geisha. But Geisha at top level, dude, is not great. She's not great. Not so much anymore, because she's been in the game for so long. Everybody knows how to deal with her, right? Like me, I don't know how to deal with Geisha. I struggle super hard against Geisha because she has so many tricks. So many tricks. She's one of the hunters that you have to just learn so hard. Like Night Watch, it doesn't really have any tricks. He's just like, I use wind, and then I use wind, and then I use wind. But Geisha, she has like hacks. She can go through walls. She can like dash, cancel, butterfly, drop down hit. She has so many little tricks you have to watch out for, and it's honestly pretty annoying if you ask me. But you know, top players, they know about all of it, dude. So we're gonna see some interesting builds here. Detention, trump card, warp, and then full kite build on both Embalmer and Psychologist, with borrowed time, Tide, Mercenary, and then something Gardener. I think she had borrowed time, Knee Jerk. I actually don't remember what her build was, but yeah, Geisha with warp is interesting. I don't know what they're thinking about using warp for, because again, warp is reactionary. The blink is usually better to secure the down, but we'll see. Maybe DX will be cooking here. And a reminder, DX used to, I say used to, I mean DX's Geisha is crazy. Like he used to pop off with Geisha in the past, back when Geisha was kind of meta. DX was very, very good with Geisha. And it looks like the Gardener's build is going to be, yeah, borrowed time, knee jerk. Okay. And DX just has a thing against Mercenary, I guess. He hates Mercenary, just wants to chase Mercenary. Oh, okay. That's an okay dash. Okay. I mean, he wants to eliminate the Tide Turner, it looks like here. Which is fine, because you're going to force the people with full kite build to rescue. Okay. A second elbow pad has been used. Gonna drop pallets here again. Nice, nice. And yep, just canceling that dash, Oh, butterfly. Does get the hit. Hello, Hacks? Hacks? How does that hit? How on earth does that hit? Are we gonna see warp? No? Ooh. Gonna switch to Gardener now. Okay. Okay. Geisha's hitbox is definitely interesting. I'm just saying, if that was that Gunner, those hits were hitting me though. Just saying, man. Oh, did you see that? He was holding warp there for a second. He was thinking about it, bro. He was thinking about it. All right, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, she makes it behind the pallet. She definitely makes it behind the pallet. If he had blink, she'd be dead. Oh, she gets the vault of attack. If she had blink, she'd be dead. If that was blink, she'd be dead right there. If that was blink, she'd be dead. Ciphers are moving. Ooh, good dash. Terror Shock too. Okay, you take a Terror Shock if is that way you can dash faster here as DX. All right, ciphers are moving though. You gotta get this 3K, and it's not gonna be easy because Mercenary used up the Psychologist stress to get back to full health. I don't know if that was a strategy from DX, but oh, go back now. Oh yeah, no, he has one more ult pad. Yeah, he can stall for time here. He can stall for some time. Butterfly. There's the hit. Now you have to get the rescue. Beautiful work. Okay, and we're gonna chase the Mercenary. Oh, force him to use the ult pad. Beautiful. That was really good. Actually, that was really good. Okay, gonna hit the Gardener here, and they could coffin her. Let's see. Are they gonna opt to coffin her? DX has warp, so he can just immediately go to the coffin though, which is gonna be good against this Embalmer. The coffin, she's actually dying toward the coffin. They actually might not coffin her here. No tram. Okay. So now she will not be able to use coffin, but the ciphers are moving so fast, dude. It's a draw. There's no way. I don't think there's any universe where DX gets this 3K. Warping to the Mercenary. That's so risky. He doesn't get the down. Oh no, he did get the hit. He got the hit on the Mercenary. Closes the warp. And now they're going to try and defend the Gunner with their lives, dude. Flywheel, beautiful, but she can get to the... Oh, dude. Killing that Mercenary did halt the Cypher progress. Okay. Oh, butterfly, dash. Gets the down on the Gardener, okay. This is still not going to be easy, though. You still have Coffin, but it's going to be endgame Coffin. Oh, they want to pressure that Cypher as much as possible, dude. They're going to be able to get it done. Accelerated is a thing now. Oh, come on now. I want to see if it can at least come down to it, dude. I want to see this come down to the wire. Hitting the Mercenary again. Man, DX hates Mercenary. Wait, you can actually just leave him on the ground. Yeah, it's Mercenary. Just leave him on the ground. He takes 10 years to heal. Oh, messed up the dash. A rare mistake from DX. Dang, Geisha feels so slow. Why does she feel so slow? But whenever I'm getting chased, it's like dummy fast. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you know where the Embalmer is. But you know where Psychologist is too. Are we just stalling it out? I think we might be stalling for the warp here. Not going to share the Mercenary just yet. Going to take advantage of the fact that he can't be healed very quickly. Going to hit the Embalmer there. Best case scenario, you can try to force out his Coffin. Oh, right. No BT, right. Remember, we have no BT on the Embalmer. That actually might come to bite them in the back in the future. Down goes the Embalmer. And Mercenary does get back up. They're going to leave the Embalmer on the ground. Oh, DX. DX. That's Cypher, dude. I'm going to warp to it. Swapping to teleport. Right, because trade swap. Oh, you can't see the butterfly. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. He's getting hit by the pallets. And he has no butterflies to work with. He had to use 2 there. Oh, and the Mercenary's going for the Cypher, dude. He's going for the Cypher. The no BT characters are chilling. Oh, boy. They are not making this easy, dude. They are not making this easy. He needs a... Ooh, that's fine, right? I mean, if you kill the Psychologist here, she has no BT. No BT. There's the flywheel. They're all damaged. DX doing a great job of pressuring down this Cypher here. Oh, doing a beautiful, beautiful job of pressuring down the Cypher. You know where everybody is at the moment. I'm gonna dash straight toward that Embalmer. Knee jerk. Wait for the knee jerk speed to be over. Beautiful patience. But now they found the Psychologist, and she's out in the open, kind of. She's right there. Just swing, just swing, just swing. Yeah, just swing. What? And now you chair right on the Cypher. Chair right on this Cypher. He's gonna slug out. He's gonna slug out. Wait, he's gonna slug. He's gonna slug. He's actually gonna slug. If he can hit the Mercenary, that's gonna be huge, dude. Waiting for the flywheel. Uses the flywheel. But the Mercenary's gonna get on the Cypher. He has to chair. He has to chair now. He has to chair now. Dashing back to the Psych. Can you chair her in time? You are gonna get the chair. Okay, he might just pop. He might just pop. I don't know. He's not gonna pop. He's not gonna pop. Coffin has been used. Mercenary. Oh my gosh, dude, this is so intense. This is so intense. This is so intense. You can't rescue. You can't. It's gonna be. If DX knows, no, I think what you do here, you just hit the Embalmer. I think DX knows. DX knows because there's no borrowed time. That's the issue. They just pop. Yeah, they just pop. They're gonna have to force. They're trying to force DX to commit. If he can get this Mercenary, he doesn't get the Mercenary, and they're gonna get the rescue TP onto the. Oh, but now Mercenary can come get the rescue. Gets the Embalmer down, but Mercenary's coming in. You just go back to the chair. 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 I think he gets his 3K. DX just with the insane levels of patience. And the Embalmer has no self-heal. No, this has got to be it. The Mercenary has to be the one to make the move. Oh, the beautiful dash from DX. Oh my gosh. And the Mercenary's going to go down. He also has no self-heal. But does not want to let the Mercenary heal up the Embalmer. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. The brain on DX. He's so smart. Are we going to witness a Geisha 4K? No way, dude. The Psych is right there. Right there, dude. But you don't have to go for the Embalmer because you know he has no self-heal. You know. This was the strategy, the long-term strategy, the flywheel, dude. DX with the master plan. An absolutely master plan that paid off in the end to win the set. Oh my gosh. Absolutely beautiful Geisha gameplay from DX. Oh my gosh, what a way to end the set. That was so beautiful, dude. I was kind of hoping to see it, bro. I was kind of hoping to see it. After DX's inconsistencies during Koa, I'm sure he's happy about this win over his previous team. He doesn't look that happy, though. Then again, I don't think he's known to smile too often still. Good work from both teams. They made it a really fun set to watch. Close sets are always the best set to watch. Whenever it comes down to the final game in round 3, those are always the best sets. The clean sweep done in round 2, those aren't as interesting. These are the sets that I love, bro. These are the best sets to watch. And that's gonna be it for the video, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. I feel like I'm learning everything every time I watch a tournament. The game sense there from DX there at the very end with that Geisha game, that was beautiful, bro. If that Geisha was me, bro, I was gonna be so lost. But that was absolutely beautiful, like, game sense and holding on to all that information of who had BT, who didn't, when to camp, when not to camp, when to slug, when not to slug. Beautiful work, dude. Absolutely beautiful work. But yeah, that's gonna be for me. So I'll see you all later, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.